Hi, Sue here from Mystic Matters. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've been drawn to watching this particular video, then this is what you need to know. The cards I use are the Mythic Tarot, and they're based on Greek mythology. Okay. Right. Where we're starting here is that you need to be very diplomatic and tactful. So a softly approach. It's important not to be aggressive in your way of trying to get the way to move forward. So banging on doors, making loud noise isn't really going to work. So it really is a case of a softly approach. You will gain much more if you use honey rather than vinegar. It is quite an emotional time for you. And with this card here, it says, you know, it can be a battle with the ego, with the emotions, having a lot of maybe disruption within your life. And the thing is, with your emotions are great because they bring color to life and kind of add that extra nuance. But when they are in control, then it's not such a pretty picture, because then we don't have any anchor and we can get pushed from pillar to post because our emotions are being manipulated a lot. So if you have a problem that is making you emotional, try and look at it from a different angle. See it as a mountain, and one side of the mountain is kind of sheer and you think, oh, how the hell can I get to the top of that? But if you go around the other side of the mountain, it might be nice and relaxed and a kind of just a stroll up a nice kind of sloping mountain. So really, it's looking at things with a new perspective to try and get back your control that the emotions could have robbed you of. And then it's kind of a lot of enthusiasm, excitement. You want to go out and see what the world has to offer. So it's a new energy, and it's much more focused. So this is what happens when we get our emotions under control. We become a lot more focused. We don't want to sit and wait for things to come to us. We want to go out there and kind of, I say, grab the world by the throat, as it were. You are going to realize that that there's things about yourself that you need to change. Now, this can be to do with something physical like diet and exercise, giving up smoking, things like that. Or it can be changing your ideas about things, a new point of view, getting rid of negative thinking. But it basically is what you feel is no longer serving you, which is no longer helping you move forward in your life. Maybe it's a habit you've got which has benefited you in the past, or hasn't, or at least hasn't got in your way, but now it's getting in your way. But it's only what you think you need to change. It's not what nobody else's business. It's not what anybody else thinks that you know you need to deal with. It's only what you feel you need to deal with. It's a bit of troubling times here. Everything feels very, very kind of up in the air and emotional. And here we have a time of everything coming to the surface. So maybe old emotional disagreements or battles with the ego, resentments that start to come to the surface. It's not an easy, comfortable day-to-day lifetime. Well, not lifetime, not easy and comfortable at the moment. But here we have you deciding there's things you need to walk away from. This can be situations, can be people, but you've given 100%, there's nothing else you can do. And now it's time to walk away, begin again if necessary. And then you'll get kind of there's new things coming. You've got money and resources coming, a lot of hard work ahead, but things will start to flow your way. So it really feels here that you need to deal with the things that are making you emotional. You've got to have a softly approach towards people. So it's not kind of banging people over the head if they don't agree with you, or if they're pushing your buttons in some way. There are opportunities here to move forward, and there's a lot of enthusiasm and excitement about it, but there are things that you're going to have to deal with within yourself that are holding you back. Maybe uh, maybe you're a bit of a drama queen or a drama king, and nothing seems to be everything is a drama, and maybe that's something you need to look at, so that you've got more focus for moving your life forward, rather than getting tied up with the drama and then basically running on the spot, because you can't get anywhere if the drama is in control. And it could be time to walk away from some people that create drama in your life, ones that it's not you instigating the drama, but you get tied up in their drama. So there's lots of different kind of things that can be done, but you do need to walk away from things because there's more out there. And once you can get out, kind of extricate yourself from the emotional side of things, or the people that push your buttons to create this emotionality within you, then you're going to be able to kind of get money and resources coming in, and really kind of get your show on the road. So I hope that's been of help, and maybe see you again sometime. Thanks for joining me. Bye.